Anyway, you were popping your stuff about the zombie apocalypse.
Yes.
And then you were popping your stuff about something else. And then we got sidetracked about why your name is Michael. And so let's move on, because the thing is, be quiet. You can't take your time around your family for granted anymore, okay? Mm-hmm. Now that you're aware, because you demonstrated today that you're aware.
Can I smell this?
Hold off real quick with your distractions and focus. I'm talking to the future you. Now that you've demonstrated, right now is the future if you focus. Every second is the future if you focus.
So like every second. Yes. So 2025 is the next thing of wood. So like here, I gotta go back to the other conversation.
Hold on real quick. Here's the other conversation. Spirit just wants me to let you know that you can hear from the other side.
Michael, help me.
Okay? Do you hear me?
Yes.
You're able to hear from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of your gifts. Yes, but because you know that's your gift now, you have to protect yourself.
You're right. I can hear from the other side.
Yeah, I'm sure that you know that you can. I'm confirming for you that you can. But now it's very important that you take your walk with God seriously, because you're going to have to protect yourself, because you only want to hear what God wants you to hear from the other side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you should really start having more God-centered conversations with me, so you can start developing your relationship with God, not based off of my relationship with God, but your questions off of my experiences with God.
So less arguing?
Less arguing? Yes, there should be no arguing in God.
No, there's people arguing. Wait.
But I'm telling you, you know how you argue with your brothers and sisters?
Yes, I fight with my brother-in-law.
Yeah, so why? Why get frustrated that you got to keep helping him? You know this boy going to keep doing what he doing, and he going to keep falling, and you going to keep helping him up and acting like it's a problem. Just know you're going to help. Just know you're going to help him. So, no, so what I'm telling you is you can't take conversations with me, with Adoy, with your brothers, because we understand that Kaden is awake. I'm sure Angel is awake too. I just haven't talked to her right in this state to help me assess her. I should call her in here. Go tell Angel to come here. I'm going to see if she's awake.
Can I smell this while I wait?
Yes, you can smell it. My goodness.
Can I smell all of them?
They all smell the same. You smell one, they smell all. Don't hold it to the side. See, that's kitty stuff, and you ain't got to pull the top all the way out. You just crack the lid open. Yo, put it back in and practice doing it correctly. Move quicker. Go tell Angel to come here.
Why are you not ready?
Because I'm testing my children's awakenings. Go tell Angel to come here.
Like this, Michael.
I can start teaching them because they understand what I'm talking about.
Like this.
What's an awakening?
Like this.
I just told you. They can understand me. So now I can teach them.
Oh, that hurts my mouth and my... Oh, that hurts.
Teach them what?
Look.
Everything.
Look, guys.
Go tell Angel. See, ooh, I like the way you sniffed that. That's the proper way. Show me.
This one's
just a little. Whatever they need to know. Right now I'm teaching them how to properly smell something. You don't just rip the top open and spill it everywhere.
That hurts.
That's how they waste everything, because when they want to smell something, they just splash it everywhere. Before, I would say that to them, and they would fight me. And they would still do it their way. But now I've reached to where I know that they trust me enough to actually, what I tell them is the truth. So I don't have to keep going back and forth with them, because I've earned their trust. And that's the simplest way that I could say it. Yeah. Go get Angel. Okay. You satisfied your desire to sniff. Now do what I asked you to do.
Did I smell the blue one yet?
They all smell the same. Do they have different smells?
No.
So why you gotta smell every one except for that kitty stuff?
No, I just want...
See, if you told me I want some more practice at smelling, I believe that one, but you could even think that quickly on your feet.
Though.
Nah, you done smelt them all those sniffing behind.
I'm a little sniffer. I just sniff your toes.
Weirdo. You don't sniff people's toes.
Why can't I sniff people's toes?
It's weird. It's judged by society as weird. Now, if you get in a relationship and your spouse lets you sniff their toes, then that's something between you and your spouse. But please don't go around. And that's an intimate thing. Everybody you date, you don't give them that creepy look like that and be like, "Can I sniff your toes?"
Michael, help me.
Don't be him.
I know you gonna say that, Kaden.
Did you tell her to come here?
Yes, she's coming.
Did you make sure she was coming? Shut that door.
Okay, so.
What the heck? You gonna bust your hole? I don't want to speak that into existence. Come sit down. I want to have a brief conversation with you.
Huh?
What does "huh" mean?
Huh?
What does "huh" mean?
I didn't hear what you said.
So why wouldn't you just say I didn't hear and stop? If you didn't hear what I said, why wouldn't you just say I didn't hear what you said instead of "huh"?
This one.
Because it's shorter to say.
It's what?
It's shorter to say.
It's shorter to say, but I don't know if you were saying "huh" because why did you call me in here? Or you were saying "huh" because you didn't hear what I said, because those are two different answers, right?
Michael,
Right?
please.
So now we got to go through this whole back and forth of what does "huh" mean when you could have just said, what did you just say versus "huh"? Because I'm like, are we getting into our conversation or are,
Michael, please.
you know what I'm saying? Ma'am, if you truly understood what I was saying, you wouldn't have just said "mm-hmm" to me. Because you would know. No.
Just stop.
You would have been able to say, I understand what you're saying, and you know based on all the times that I've told you, I want you to repeat me back to me in your language to demonstrate understanding, correct? You've heard that a couple times. So you should have known what to give me to let me know that you truly understood me. All right. That's all I wanted. I'll talk to you later.
That's what you wanted?
Yeah, I just needed to assess where you were at.
Rachel, can you give me back the
About what?
myself.
I'm assessing your awakening and the depths that you've gone into
Guys, look.
trusting me.
Mommy, you should get white. I'm gonna paint my toes white. I want to paint my toes white.
Yeah.
Michael, stop stacking them before they fall and break on the ground. That's why I kept moving them. I don't like it.
But like, why did you have to go into that me, and then like walk off? You never had to become her. I'm sitting right here. You're trying to stop him from getting in trouble. That's really what you're doing because I'm right here. So it's really, you're like trying to give him some game and he's not listening. And you're getting frustrated because he's not listening, but you're like, yo, I'm telling you, you about to get in trouble if you don't listen. And he's choosing not to listen. So what are you giving that any energy for? Yo, I tried to tell you. All right.
Michael,
See you later. All right, I have assessed the aptitude of my 4 children. Adoy is already awoken. Michael's awoken.
Board 2. Kaden awoken.
Kaden is.
Dre is awoken. Or should I say
Awoken.
Andre?
I still got work to do with the boys because I just realized they're awoken. And so now I got to develop a curriculum to be able to communicate with them, but I understand that I can communicate with them.
Oh, hey, Queen Mother.
And those of you who are awoken understand there's 2 different languages going on right
Oh,
now.
hey, Queen Mother.
Yes, dear.
Thank you for the new blanket in my room.
Oh, I
Thanks.
forgot to take it back. Yes, I
I
was
peed
sleeping.
on my other blanket.
Oh, Lord.
On
Life.
the pillow, too.
Life. Anyway, so Angel's still not there. But
Mom said...
she is. We're deeper than we were in the past. But she's still not at 100% trust.
Yeah.
And you see how I just started talking to her. I took whatever came out her mouth and took it into where I needed to take it. We don't have to have a planned conversation. God's not in the plans.